Well, here's your latest briefing as far as the ongoing and upcoming snow across the area. We did issue a couple of winter weather advisories this evening covering southern Johnson County as well as Natrona County, basically from about KC down to Casper. This goes into effect at 8 p.m. tonight. There could be some snowflakes before this, but impacts on the road should hold off until the sun goes down since it has been fairly warm, and they should melt on contact until we lose the heat of the sun. And then worse conditions tonight until things begin to improve as the snow moves out by 8 a.m. and the sun begins to melt the snow off those roads. Now, we time out the impacts. Places like Cody and the Bighorn Basin should see improving conditions after about 10, 11 o'clock through midnight. Maybe want to extend this through about 2 o'clock for places like Buffalo, Riverton, and Lander. But all the snow there should be done by about 3 or 4 o'clock. Lingering the longest, Casper I-25 includes KC, 9 p.m. through about 6 a.m. before conditions improve there. And across southern Wyoming, not a huge event there. Could be a line of snow coming across I-80 though through about 11 p.m. and midnight though. And some pretty good winds, especially with the cold front coming through. We had some gusts to around 40 miles per hour up in this area. Could see gusts to maybe 50 miles per hour around Grayville, Worland, as well as up toward Buffalo. But just about everybody could see a gust of 30 or 40 with that snow falling. Could be some blowing and drifting snow. Not a huge problem, but any little bit there could cause problems, obviously. Some probabilities for how much snow we're going to get. This is for 1 inch or more. Many areas east of the divide seeing at least a decent chance of getting an inch of snow. Best chance, obviously, where we have the advisories in effect, Buffalo, KC, down to Casper. Cody, you're starting to taper off now. You could have an inch or two there. And also around Lander, a good chance there. Lesser amounts as you head further to the north. And not much of a chance down here across portions of Sweetwater County. 41% chance of Wamsar, but decreasing rapidly, I should say, as we head further to the west back toward Rock Springs. A lot of this has already fallen out in this area, so improving conditions to the west. Now, as we take a look at the chance of 4 inches or more, not a huge chance across much of the area, mainly a high elevation event, except obviously where we have the advisory, KC down to Casper, somewhat of a chance there. So our official snowfall numbers across the area, highest amounts in the lower elevations, you can see that right there, KC down to Casper matches up with the advisories really well. About 2 to 4 inches there. Anywhere from about 1 to 3 across the Wind River Basin, lesser amounts as you head towards Shoshone, inch or two around Cody, lesser amounts further to the east. Anywhere from a Cody to about 1 or 2 inches along the I-80 corridor. Now here across the west, the snow should be coming to an end pretty soon, so not much additional accumulation out there. You see our resources there, most accurate weather across western and central Wyoming right there, weather.gov/RAW. Want road conditions? Again, go here for road conditions. Don't call us for the roads. We have no insider information when they're going to close, when they're going to open. On the web, wildroad.info. In-state, call them on 511. You want to call them on the phone. If you're out of state, 1-888-WILD ROAD. Now, you want to see the webcams for yourself. It's an excellent resource here. Go to our homepage, weather.gov/RAW. Click on our local programs tab. Then click on webcams by route and get webcams from all over the state of Wyoming. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and be safe.